Here comes the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez was trained by WWE Hall of Famer Booker T, and he has said on numerous occasions that he sees endless potential in Perez.
Potential's great, but she needs to tap into that killer instinct that Booker had. That edge keeps you on top.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
I'll admit, I had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Placed in the corner. Well, dodge in the corner.
Oh, pendulum overhead kick.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Crafty way to get out of harm there. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Jarring uppercut. Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
And here come the punches.
Just going all out with every blow.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Big time move coming up.
Uh-oh, going up top now. Oh, top rope. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be good. Superplex!
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too.
Sharp knee. Roxanne Perez has a lot of fighting spirit. What's the best method to counter that drive?
There's no doubting Perez's heart, but she can come up short in terms of size and strength. Keep the pressure on her, and you'll ultimately be able to wear her down.
Crank in the head. Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Running clothesline. She's starting to tire a little.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
It's over. All in a night's work. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
An enthusiastic Roxanne Perez celebrating tonight's win.
Roxanne Perez is celebrating this one as well she should. She deserves it.
A competitor designed for comfort.
And has a unique mantra of eat, sleep, repeat.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo!
Wendy Choo doesn't want to hide her uniqueness, so she chooses to embrace it.
Hey, look alive, look alert out there.
Hey, you can't underestimate the Wendy Choo-Choo train.
You sleep in a race car bed, Saxton.
Leave me alone, Corey.
Here comes the heart of Chase U.
And representing Chase U from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
One of the most impressive and maybe a bit overzealous students to come out of Chase University.
But Thea Hale is dead set on proving that she is a grown woman who can get things done on her own. Thea Hale is ready to step up to any challenge.
Hale's set to change the minds of all the doubters and naysayers tonight.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Buster!
A move like that, it really just discombobulates a person, changes the whole complexion of the match. Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
Wow, belly to belly. And set right into the corner. She's got an answer for that. Oh, shoulder breaker.
She saw it coming.
Caught with a clothesline.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
A ferocious Wendy Choo coming out here.
The opponent set up in the corner, creating a little space, and wow, what a super kick.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up high. What?
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
So unpredictable as Wendy Choo, how do you counter someone who seems to be making it up as she goes along?
Get on her level. Don't let the cutesy PJs fool you. Choo's nuts. You need to throw whatever sense of normalcy you had out the window and expect that this is going to be a very unusual match. Once you understand that, you can fight accordingly. She has her target weighed and measured. It's hard to replicate the passion that's displayed here in NXT.
Such hunger and talent on the black and gold brand. You know you're in for a good match.
Full Nelson into the slam.
And Choo could be the one sending her opponent to dreamland after that.
She's pushed into the corner. Oh, running drop kick. Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Yeah, Choo's appearing unstoppable. From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Climbing up to the top now.
Incoming. Big collision on the splash.
That could end Hale right now. Cover.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Wendy
Thea Hale put away in this one.
The inexperience factor coming into play for Thea Hale. She might want to hit the books before her next match.
She calls herself a whole lot of woman, ready to do a whole lot of whooping.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
Built like a tank, but moves like a cat.
If Nikita is a tank, she's certainly an aerodynamic tank. Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jade.
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on.
Oh, look out.
Oh, she lands hard. Devastating kick.
Nikita getting out of harm's way. Able to parry that one.
Left by the turnbuckles. Able to reverse that one. Nikita Lyons is one of the most physically impressive superstars in the women's locker room. Corey, how do you formulate an attack plan for someone so physically dominant?
Despite all of her assets, Cole, Lyons is relatively inexperienced in the ring. We've seen that inexperience land her in trouble before, and it could easily do the same here tonight.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Oh, God, that hurt.
Looks like that chip on Jane's shoulder may have just gotten knocked off.
Lyons using everything in her arsenal and bringing the fight to her opponent.
Lyons is wasting no motion.
Nikita seizing every opening. Connects on the kick. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Foot. JC's in the grasp. That might end JC's chances.
Looking for the victory. 2. An emphatic victory. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we've just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons!
Nikita Lyons securing the W here tonight.
JC Jane got cocky, and it came back to bite her.
Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolan plans to change that perception.
Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
And representing B&B from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Well, she showed up with a kendo stick, so we get it. She's tough.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
She has no idea where she is right now.
Say goodnight. Tornado bomb. Oh, man, what a shining wizard. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Forearm to the jaw.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
This could be big. Going up high.
From the top.
Airborne with the senton bomb.
Momentum is pivoted toward Cora.
GG has run into a roadblock. Insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Over time, we've seen Cora Jade transform from a perennial underdog to quite a ruthless competitor. Is that ruthlessness going to come into play tonight, Corey?
Oh, absolutely, Cole. Cora Jade's really leaned into that. Kick to the body.
A double arm DDT.
Dolan's got to dig deep now.
Shoulders down.
And that's all she wrote. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade!
Quite a showing here tonight from the victorious Cora Jade.
Dolan couldn't pull out the win, but I have a feeling she's not going to let this loss define her. A self-proclaimed prodigy. Well, it's time to prove it tonight.
The following contest will be a championship tournament semifinals match. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Winner of the first ever women's breakout tournament in NXT. And she's held tag team gold and the NXT women's championship.
But it still feels like she needs to prove herself as a top dog in all of WWE. Perez has already been a history maker in NXT, but the future looks even brighter.
You cannot deny that Perez has lived up to the hype and will surely continue to do so.
Time to wake up, because you can't sleep on Wendy Choo.
Oh, it's easy to discount her and her napping ways, but trust me, Choo is the real deal.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy
I hope Wendy's ready to compete, because when the bell rings, there's no snooze button.
Wendy is more than ready, and I think the opposition is going to be very alarmed tonight. You guys get it? Alarmed?
Am I asleep right now? Because this is a nightmare. Plans on waking up everyone to her potential.
I disagree. I'd say there's a 50-50 chance she sleepwalks through this one.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
So much damage inflicted.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Look out.
Followed by an overhead kick. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Carefully measured knee. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, impressive counter. Oh, my God, what a kick. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw. Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
She's into the ring again. And it's been a heck of a journey for Perez thus far. What does she have to do in order to keep it going? Cover!
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
What a DDT!
Wow.
And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
This goes to show you how bad...
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. Will Perez take advantage?
2. And that'll about do it, folks. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez!
Roxanne Perez victorious, standing tall.
You can see it on her face. Roxanne is standing 10 feet tall right now.
Here and ready to roar.
The following contest will be a championship tournament semifinals match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada,
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
There's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
And representing B&B from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
STO!
That takes them down. Down low with the drop kick.
Places her right in the corner. Knew what was coming there.
Muay Thai clinch.
Multiple knee strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
She adjusts it and reverses it. Oh, my Lord. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
And it's a long way down from there.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex! Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
Insulting.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Nikita Lyons has already done so much to distinguish herself with her look and personality, but how can she distinguish herself inside the ring here?
I'd say by using her light feet and heavy hands. People don't expect a powerhouse who can move like she can, so she's got to stay on her toes and lay in that heavy offense where applicable.
A relentless attack being brought to Nikita.
Lyons needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. Cora Jade pulled no punches, delivering that offense.
Kick to the body. Double underhook DDT. Can Jade close things out?
Try and end it.
An emphatic victory. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade!
And Cora Jade seems more than pleased with this win.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
She is the one they have called the future of the women's division.
The following contest will determine the championship tournament winner. It is for the NXT Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne.
Before she turned 21 years old, she had already won the first ever NXT Women's Breakout Tournament and the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And she has a bright, bright future.
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
And representing B&B from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Well, she showed up with a kendo stick, so we get it. She's tough.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
She's sent flying into the corner.
Look out. Oh, pendulum overhead kick.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Unique offense.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
With an uppercut.
Ooh. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Devastating flourish from Perez here.
Cora's getting knocked back at every turn.
Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. That seemed to have rocked Cora Jade's foundation.
Perez fought tough on that one.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Feds press takes him down.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Over time, we've seen Cora Jade transform from a perennial underdog to quite the ruthless competitor. Is that ruthlessness going to come into play tonight, Corey?
Oh, absolutely, Cole. Cora Jade's really leaned into that vicious streak that was always just bubbling underneath the surface. Smart money says she'll continue to do that here.
Oh, ripcord, slipper the title. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
This isn't even close to over.
God.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Ooh.
Overhand chop. Strong counter from Jade.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Put it in the corner now. This won't end well. Oh, look at this now. Corey, when you're up top like that, there's only one way to go. Down hard. Things not going how she'd like.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Mounting. And hammering away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And a slap, too.
Cora can't find a foothold in this match.
Roxanne is backing up every word right now.
Running clothesline.
DDT. That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
And Roxanne's spirits are running high now. Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
That has Cora counting the lights. 2 count. They got it. New champ.
Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, here the new NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.